Hi, my name is Kim. Today I'm going to discuss INTPs and their shadow focus um, and the shadow functions, which basically, we have eight cognitive functions. Um, let's get into it. For an INTP, their shadow focus is ENTJ. Um, now, um, I've heard, when some people are, um, if an INTP is stressed out or something, um, and it's, you know, continued, they actually they go to their ENTJ focus. Okay, ENTJs, their functions are TE, NI, SE, FI. Okay, so that is the INTP's rest other four functions, to make eight functions. Um, now, you know, every person, whatever type they are, they mainly use their first four functions. Not a lot of people will go into their shadow functions. Like I said, if they're stressed or I've heard that going into your shadow functions might be a good thing. Um, so so there's two perspectives of this. Um, ENTJs, they are very good in leadership roles. Um, it just comes naturally to them. It's a perfect fit for them. You know, um, they like structure, they like organizing, they like to plan since they have NI, so they plan for the future, um, make goals for the future, things like that. Um, their TE, they are the efficiency machines. They are the ones. You know, they got an idea and it makes sense to them. They're gonna, without hesitation, they're gonna be use their TE to get it out in the real world. Yeah, ENTJs, like INTJs, they have no problems with getting their ideas out in the world. And so also ENTJs, just like INTJs, they're very efficient, so they'll find a way, a way, in a direction that maybe will be faster, more efficient to get their ideas out in the world. Okay. Yeah, they're NI. They're able to, um, plan for the future. They might even actually um, get an image or somehow NI helps them to see, what they can do in the future and what path they need to stay on. Um, and with INTPs, they have extroverted intuition, and it's not so much about looking into the future and kind of visualizing it. ENTJs, I would think they're visionaries because they have NI second, and it's pretty strong. So, um, okay, so yeah, NI and NE are very different. NI, they have an idea or an insight, and they just focus on that one idea, and and they use their their thinking function. Okay, does it make sense to me? This is the ENTJs. Does it make sense to me? Um, you know, um, and so if it does make sense, um, they're gonna they're gonna put it out in the real world. yeah, and for INTP, they have NE. It's not so much looking into the future. Basically, NE is generating ideas and possibilities, making connections, um, seeing the patterns. And ENTJs too, with their NI, they can see patterns of, you know, what is possible, down the road in their life. Any for INTPs is possibilities, and you know, pairing with their TI, the TI analyzes um, the ideas and sees if it makes sense or not. Sees, they want to see if there's any inconsistencies or if it's consistent and makes logical sense. And so they add it to their framework, that idea. So there is big differences between ENTJs and INTPs. Um, Now, ENTJs, they have SE. Okay, and so SE, it's about being present, being in that moment, um, really stopping and to smell the roses, take in the sensories, smelling, touching, eating something, you know, if ENTJs get into SE mode, they're going to be more present. They're going to be more, um, maybe have a desire um, to go, to go with the sensory, to experience some sensory, sensory stuff. Okay. INTPs, they have SI, and SI is about memory and past experiences. Um, it's about they notice details. Um, they have a good memory for details. Okay, now ENTJs, they have FI as their last function. And so it's really on the bottom. And so not a lot of ENTJs tap into FI. They're mostly, they're TE and NI. Um, but FI for them on the bottom, they can always work on it. FI is about, you know, are ENTJs, are they living their life in alignment with FI, with their values? Okay. Now with INTPs, they have FE. And so FE, um, it is different than FI. Um, with FI, it's all about being authentic. It's you know, it's about living their life according to their values. Okay, with INTPs, FE is about being more in touch with their feelings and being in touch with others, and they're able to socialize more and feel more comfortable socializing and making connections. They have, that they start to have that desire to do that when their FE is strengthened. Okay. Now, yeah, as far as the shadow functions, INTPs, they're stressed or whatever the case is, they go into ENTJ. And for myself, I've noticed myself, as an INTP, I have my moments when I, manifest, uh, a trait from ENTPs. If something is being ignored and needs to be done, I try to get that ball rolling and, wanting to fix the problem, to take charge and try and fix the problem. Um, and I think INTPs can really learn a lot from ENTJs. I mean, ENTJs, um, they're efficient machines. They just go, go, go. And they've got so many things on their plate, so many things they're doing. And INTPs, yeah, INTPs, they're in their head and um, they're mulling over concepts and art, abstract things. They are adding to their framework, their logical framework. Um, okay, I'm past my time, and I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm going to say goodbye.